Hi, everyone. John here with PT with Dan Hudock, Sandler Training. PT Ask
Hey,
Dan. How are we,
hey,
Dan?
I'm
Hey.
fine. Hey.
All right. Hey, very direct question this morning. What are the top 3 books you've read in, say, the last recent history on the sales side that you'd recommend? And what's sort of an all-timer where you say it doesn't matter where you are in the curve, how old the book is, read the book?
Well, I appreciate you thinking that I read, so that's good. No, having said, all right, so here's my 3 books that I would recommend for anybody. First one is called Fearless Golf, and that seems kind of weird. Why would you recommend that for a sales book? Well, as you read that book, if you remove the word golf and put in the word sales,
Mm,
it changes everything. And it talks about the mindset needed to be great in golf, which is the same mindset needed to be great in sales. So Fearless Golf is number one. Number two is a book called Pitch Anything. It's not a baseball book. It is about making pitches or presentations. And the thing that I really like about that book isn't so much the technique that's talked about in there, but the mindset needed when you're in front of a committee or a CEO or whatever to make your presentation where you need to be coming from, which is really important. And so Pitch
yep.
Anything is my second. Third, this is a children's book. I know. It's actually called You Are Special. And the idea in that book is there's these wooden people that are going around putting stickers on each other, and one wooden person, the stickers don't stick. And they're wondering, why did the stickers not stick on this person? And she said, well, I don't really care what people think of me. They're just people just like me. There's a lot of life lessons in there. So it's a
Yeah.
great children's book, but good for adults. And then my number one book, this goes back from the early 90s, Rhinoceros Success. And if you get that book, you'll be reading it going, what made this book so great for Hudock? Well, here's what it was. That was one of my very first business self-improvement type books I ever read. And it got me inspired to want to read more and more. And the gist of that book is I'd rather be a rhinoceros than a happy cow. So there you go. There's
There
my
you go.
4 books.
I'll tell you, one of the books you mentioned, Pitch Anything, I read on your advice. And one of the big things it did teach me is when you're going to do a big pitch, here's how to prep, here's how to do your homework, here's how to get ready. And he talks about that airport that they're going to build and making that pitch against really big competitors. It's a fascinating process that he went through to try and bring out the emotions of the people making the decision. It was really, really good. So the only other one I throw in the mix is I really do like Challenger Sale. It changed my thinking on how I engage with prospects in a kind way, but a challenging way, just as the book recommends. So it really helped evolve things for
It
me.
is good.
Excellent. All right, everybody. All the links will be in the post. Check them out.
Hopefully.
Have a
All
great
right.
time.
See ya.
Bye.